go. Now let's see. That's the that cello sound from DK1, and the harmonica from Hey there, what's up? Welcome, y'all. I'm just getting started here. So we've got what I want to make sure that that's the wave that is 22. Yeah, that's the wave that is. And then so we've got enough for that. Let's copy these. Oh yeah, man, thanks. I love my work too. Thanks for coming. Okay, so we've got that low trumpet. It's even lower than that. There we go. And then okay, that needs to like only, you know, sustain the note for as long as it's held. And then I'm gonna leave that a little bit of release. Just let that ring out like that. And okay, let's go grab that bass line. I thought there was more to it than that. Okay, so that bass line, I'm just going to copy a little bit of it. Actually, let me take this piece as a whole bass line and just let's go and continue that right here. DK Rescued, let me think. Yeah, that one will be, I have all the sounds for that one. I can do that one. Like, I forgot I was supposed to be a DK1 track up, but I decided that I couldn't do Credits Concerto, and I forgot about Funky's Fugue. I have everything for that one, so I could have done that one, but now we're doing this, and I'll do Funky's Fugue next. And then maybe the credits at DK2 credits after that. Heyo. Sounds about right. All Alright, let's go and get that majestic trumpet bit. Alright, it actually sounds more like a trombone or some kind of tuba. Yeah, I'd say it's a tuba. Or a French horn. Yeah, I've been doing like alternating, like going from DK3 to DK2 to DK1 every week. And this one I broke it because it's like I couldn't do credits concerto like I thought. That was kind of beautiful, actually. Bayou Boogie and none of those are going to be possible because I'm missing the drums for Mining Melancholy, and there's this one drum in Forest Interlude I'm missing, and then Bayou Boogie I'm missing some like nature sounds, so like none of those are going to be a possibility until I find those sounds. I don't have any clue where they are. And then there's that last bass part that's down here. So now it does this sort of echo thing. But I'm not going to copy the echo notes because we don't do that here. But let's see, let me... Okay, that's actually like a repeat of the others, so. Just put this guy right here. Yeah, I don't know how to stop that. It's my audio interface that puts it in the left ear only. For now, your left ear will enjoy my voice. And that's too high. Now I'm so high. There we go. So now, first off, we need to make sure that delay note gets filled in because there was actually phantom notes there. So we need to give it a delay track and then say that that's going to be 2 steps of delay timing. And so we need to say that it, first off, let's do the normal thing like spread and right here. And let's say that, let's check how that sounds first of all. Yeah, that sounds good. But we want it to only activate on that part because it's the only part that gets delay. So we want to say that it's off here and then there we go. I don't know how to restore GBA tracks because I don't know how to convert them, like the game's music, to MIDI. It works a certain way for the Super Nintendo. It doesn't work the same way for the Game Boy Advance because it's a different system. There'd have to be some way to convert GSF to MIDI. I don't know how to do that. I'm not good at programming. Alright, let's track 1 down. And we're going to do all this like processing and make it really pop later on. Now let's go to track 2. Hi-hats, and I know that's, let's go grab those. DKC2 drums, hi-hats. toms, the power toms. Let's just get all 3 of them, even though it's one sample, so we can use those independently. And then say that, let's keep going. Okay, snare, power snare. Track snare. Right? Alright, that sounds like it's about it for the sound. Let's copy it. One bar of hi-hats, and perfect. I think it needs a little bit of definitely needs like some release too, like right there, and then like, oh shit, okay, that's not supposed to loop like that. I feel like it should ring out like that. Yeah. Anyway, let's go get those toms. Grab 1 bar of toms. So it looks like it has this, let's see, does it alternate the pattern? No. Oh, I see. It's 1 bar. Yeah, man. Wait till you hear this. Okay. Drum 1. Let's start on the floor one, actually. Okay, that's not... So these are like, so you have, so that was the bottom one right there. And then you have this right here. So let's see what kind of pitch it's going at. That doesn't sound right. Let's just copy them over and guesstimate here. Now what I have to do is like get a similar note for all of them. So let's say G, say that's up here. G, E. So down here. Now when I play them back, maybe that's okay. Let me just do this by ear. There we go. Okay, let's roll with that. Let's just copy them all into that one. Let's match everything to that. I think that ought to be right. Let's go and I think that sounds right. Let's boost them a bit. Then it has some reverb on it. reverb. And let's put some saturation on that too while we're here. Oh, wait a minute. That's like not even, that's actually not even the tom at that point. This is like the snare. And then this is like the kick right here. Forgot they're all in one. Still not totally convinced about these. Let's see. And I need to split them up better, so. Let's say that these two groups go in. Two. And then this one goes in the high. Still not getting that power I want from them. Maybe, let me check my sources. R8, let's see. Ooh, maybe this is it. That sounds better. Yeah, the snares hasn't been processed yet, so it's going to sound lacking. Let's go ahead and process the snare right now. So that's going to be like, let me boost the snare just like I did the toms. That's too loud though. Let's give it a reverb. That sounds pretty good for now. Maybe I need to give some saturation to the snare. of course I gotta give some attention to the kick too. That one's gotta be pretty heavy. I need to make sure, I always make sure the kicks go to -3 with this kind of music. So it's like 3 decibels from the peak. Whoa, not even close. Also, these are supposed to be up here. Looking around. I do think that I want to do this. I want to do something, experiment here. I want to try to sidechain the kick to the toms and the snare. So right click, sidechain to this track and sidechain to that track, and then put a limiter on it. Well, I can use this limiter too, but like it's got to sidechain kick and then let's do that same thing to the snare so that it cuts through everything, all the reverb. Wait a minute. Oh. I don't want it. And let me actually. I think that sounds good. You know what? Actually, I'm going to give this thing its own pattern because it's kind of, the hi-hats are kind of annoying me. And then just kind of move everything over here. We'll roll with that for now. What's next is, what, I don't even remember, we've spent so long on this. Yeah, that's what that part is. That's basically the kick and snare again, just the kick and snare without the toms. So let's copy, actually let's just copy this whole thing, and then I'm going to go into a new pattern and say that the kicks, and then copy the snare here. And I'm going to make sure that like these things have a chance to ring out. Is it an octave lower? I don't know. Hold on. That sounds a lot better. Hi there. Welcome to the stream. Came at just the right time. We're restoring the drums. And then the next part of the drums is, oh, I didn't want it all the way over there. With that, yeah, we found the guitar sample. One of my followers found it in the in one of those Roland Ensoniq TS tins that like Robin had or something. Now, okay, so now we're going to see if let's see if this thing, there's like a tom roll here. And then there's like let me play that on the thing. Oh, there's also a, you hear that there's like a reverse. There's like a reverse sample part that I missed. Or a reverse snare part, I should say. So this one, like, and then you cut out those two right there. So if I go back and say that I just want to get out of here, duplicate all of this, and then remove those kicks, and then I go and copy the snare again and give it room to like reverse. So I want to clone this snare and like have it reverse on me. No. Okay, I didn't want it. I wanted it to be less than that. But I don't want to subject this thing to like reverb. Like I don't want it. Maybe if I mute the reverb out only on this part, I don't want to subject the reverse sample up to reverb. I like that sound, dude. Like the way it cuts out the reverb when it just like reverses the sample, it's like whoop. But let's actually like go roll back and check our panning, because I want to get the panning right. Centered. no vibrato. Centered, because it's a bass mostly, and there's some vibrato on that kind of creeps in. So I need to keep that attack and then be like. So there's that, and let's find out what that trumpet's all about. That's got some panning to it, and also there's like a vibrato I didn't think about. let's see what's the panning on that. So like if I go to here, panning is, let me copy that value and just paste it to the trumpet. Where's my drum sample? Like, what's the panning on that? It's gonna be some crazy stuff. So let's just like take that by the second, shall we? So you start out with the kick that's centered, and then you have the toms going like left to right. So let's take a, let's see, what's that percent? It goes from 58% for the first tom to 31%, and then it goes to 0, 58, 31, 0. That's the snare right here. And then it goes to negative 31%, negative 58%. Okay, I got that. Let's go and apply it to the note pan, like just to pan each note differently. But wait. Okay, I got it. So the first one is 58%. And then the second one, which is right here, is 31%. And then the next one's centered. And that last one, which is, no, that's the snare. The last two are like, this one's negative 31%. And the last one is 58%, negative 58%. And then that cycle kind of just continues. So if I copy the rest over, because there's like 2 of them. Okay. That's perfect right there. Let me see if the snare is centered. Snare's right here. Yeah, snare is centered. Just does this kind of, okay, what about the drums right here? What's it doing? Is that all centered? Yep, that's all centered. Check the knob right here. It's not moving. And then what about whenever you have that tom roll? Yeah. That's gonna, I'm willing to bet that that's 58%, 31%, 0%, negative 38, negative 58. And then you have, let's see. Okay, so let me copy this tom roll. Actually, let me copy it with the drum loop right here, and say that we can sort this out. Definitely give it its own like thing. So let me see which one. So let's start with the top one. Let's give it, and let's go ahead and copy the pans real quick. 58% to 31% to, no. Go to the next tom. And then 0% to negative 31%. And then the last one, which is like negative 58%. And oh, I happen to remember, like, there's like, in this part of the song, there's like another tom pattern that he puts in another channel so it can kind of ring out right here. I'm gonna go ahead and copy these 2. And let's see what kind of pattern they have. So it pretty much follows the same pattern. So, but it's like a delay note. I don't even need to copy that really, because it's like, let me check the velocity. Yeah, it's not even a weird velocity. So let me just duplicate those notes and say, oh man, I copied it all the way over there. No. Okay, let me just say that those, like, just duplicate those and do like that. Oh, that's the tom roll, but let's see. Okay, someone said something. I still hum this song under my breath at times 24 years later. Yeah, man, I sing this shit in public. Like, sometimes, like, when I am, like, you know, not at weird times, but, like, sometimes when I'm hanging out with people and they're not saying anything, I'll just start singing Sticker Brush Symphony. Na na, ba ba, ba 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 ba, ba da 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 da, ba ba ba. Not that loud, of course, but, like, sometimes I'll whistle it. That snare sound, yeah, it does sound better. Somebody's like having a climax over here. Oh my god, yes. Hello there. Will I be able to do a loop version for this? Like, I can make you I can't do those 10-hour loops, or not even those 30-minute loops. I can give you like a seamlessly looping, like one loop of it that'll just loop seamlessly, but I can't make like those long videos because I don't have the computer to like process 10-hour files. Yeah, so it depends on what you want, really. If you can find somebody to make a like 10-hour long video out of one loop of the song, then yeah, I can make you a loop of the song. Like, that only plays for one loop, but I can't make those 10-hour videos. Now let's go and get the rest of the beat and see what. I can tell you these right now. These are going to be kicks. Do 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 da do do do. I don't do do. Oh wait, do do da do 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 da da. Okay, so these are kicks right here. Not this. And let's copy that over here, and then these are snares. That lives right here. And then the rest is toms. And you have to kind of, let's say, this is all number 2. And number 4. I can't do 30 minutes. Like, that's still too much. I don't know how to make those. My computer, if I tried to extend the song for 30 minutes, like, it would take like a long time for my computer to do that. But I can try 30 minutes. I'll see what I can do. But I don't know. This computer isn't very powerful. It's just powerful enough to run my music studio. It's not good for big video editing. And what's the panning on these toms here? Just want to check them because they're a weird kind of beat. me see exactly what's going on there.
It unifies and bonds us in relationships. In fact,
Negative 58, negative 58, 58, negative 58. Data do. So, data then. Dun data. Dun data. Let's see. So these two are panned like this one's. Okay, so this one, like, okay, I see what's happening here. Like these two are panned, and that's an echo note, by the way. These two are panned negative 58, and then, oh yeah, that's an echo note. So this is like just ping pong delay at this point. Like it's panning to the other side, but it's an echo note, so we ignore that. And then, so it's the only thing that matters is these two, and then it's like negative 58 to 58. Okay, I got it. Let's see. Okay, let's start from the first one. Negative 58. Okay, this is supposed to be a kick though. Actually, these two right here are supposed to be kicks, I'm pretty sure. And then, like, and that's the negative 58. 58. Two that are 58, and then that's an echo note right there, because look at the velocity, it goes down. That's an echo note. So then that's negative 58. Right here is the pan. And I don't remember what the pan for that one is. Echo note. Let me go look at that again. It's probably going to be the slowest part, the most difficult part. So matching these drums. Negative 31 to negative 58. And then, so we go ahead and say negative and this one's negative 58, and that one's like negative 31. All right. That'll do pretty good. Get closer to. I can actually do Lost World Anthem next time because I have the sounds for that now. Like I found a little chants, and then it's like I found the guitar, so I think we should be good. Unless there's no surprises in that track, because I don't know that track very well. I'm crushing that snare too much. Yeah, man, you can't pick a favorite. I can't pick a favorite song of anything, or a favorite of anything. Yeah, man, I think we can... Wait, let's see if there's anything more. No, that's it. So let's go and move on to the next track. Ooh, we got some strings on this one. Okay, so that's a low tom, really low tom. So let's go and find the lowest and say that's it. And then we need those strings. And those strings are like from the Roland pack. Marcato strings. No, wait, it was the Marcato strings 2. That's gonna be... And if you gotta copy one of these strings, you gotta copy all of them. So, just bear with me here. Dun da dun, dun da da dun, dun da dun, dun da 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, actually I should have pasted that here. Okay, so last of them is like, oops. Na na na. Here we go. Ooh, sounds good already. Now, watch me remove the delay notes. Okay, let's legato this thing. Oh wait. Yeah. Why is this not here? let's see. Now I gotta continue those strings. What's the panning on those though? Okay, let me just check the thing. Looks like they're all the same note, which is typical of those strings that he does. And then there's, but we have to add a delay, like delay plugin now, and it has to like ping pong delay. So let's go and say, do all the usual delay stuff. Cut off, half wet, and then it's like gonna be one step for timing. There you go. Perfect. I just need to copy the rest of them. Okay, what did people say? Might have to revisit. Yeah, that's a problem, but I think it's gonna go. I'm hoping it's gonna go away. I think it did something wrong. But I'm gonna upload this to Google Drive when I'm done. It'll still be on the video. It'll just be like at a Google Drive link. So the Dropbox is like out of order right now, and revisit the funky songs. You mean the second funky song in DK2? I think I'm gonna have to fix all that other stuff, but like later. Hey yo, what's up? Oh yeah, you were like restoring it with new samples, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go and fix all the songs at some point, like do a big update of everything, because some of them are really bad. Now, anyway, let's go through, and this is not going to be correct. Let's copy these strings right here. Okay. Alright, this is gonna have to be a one thing at a time kind of deal. So let's say, let me play the first. And then I think that's the right note. And what's the next note? Yeah, it's about a half step. And then there's all of these delay notes I have to get rid of. And it looks like that thing just repeats. So it's like I can just go and All right, now let's do the second iteration, second layer. So what are these doing? Okay. D. Yeah, D. And like the first note starts at D, but the rest are like all wrong. So just D all the way through. Alright, now what's the second one? Definitely F sharp. G to F sharp. I'm actually just going to copy the same thing over and over again because there's no reason to do this. Yeah. And then say that it's like turn up the release on that. But also turn down the decay. Section is there's that other section that's like dun, 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 dun. And I bet you these are not the right notes either. And that's the way life goes. Let me copy that first. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Luckily there's no like echo notes here, so I don't have to delete anything. That's not right. Oh, that is the right note, actually. Just a little bit wrong with that, yeah. YouTube, oh man, it's probably screwing up again. Let's go and get the second layer. Okay, so looks like these strings are behaving pretty well, actually. All right. Let's find the last one. I think the last one should be here. Yeah, that's it. That can't be the right notes. Two notes really interlap each other. Which channels were that? Dun, 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 dun. No, those don't interlap. What was I thinking? I don't know. That's pretty much all the string parts right there. So let's move on. Wait, we have that tom to take care of. It was that low tom. Dun, da, da, da. Let's see, like. So, okay, let me find that note and link it. That's just like a and let me okay, same note, same panning. I don't know if that's like the best tom for the job. Yeah, that one sounds more. Let's see what the mix sounds like. That would sound a lot better. Also, there's some tuning difference. Those toms sound even better now, like they sound more tuned. That's good on that part, for now at least. Now let's okay, now we can move on. There's a little bit of electric guitar here, and that's an echo of this. Wait a minute, didn't I have to do some kind of panning note somewhere? Nah, we're good. We need to break out the electric guitar, make it play this high note. And that would be, where's that NKI? Did I ever copy it? No, I didn't. Load contact first. Huh. It's not reading my keyboard. Okay, so this one actually has a natural fade out to it. It needs to like have like loop. So I need a sample of it. And this guy gave me a recorded sample too. I like this piece right here. I'm gonna keep it to 1. Let's see how this works out for us. Oh, it needs loop points. Damn. Eight steps, no. 16 steps, 16 steps. He's flatlining, doctor. That was funny. Whoa. What note did I make that? C. Now let's check how that sounds, actually. Need some chorus on it for one. Y'all need to stop. My dog's freaking out. Y'all got jokes today. Yeah. I don't think it has that much. Actually, I think it would be better served with this one. It's like the same tone as the original. happened. I'm trying to get this electric guitar sound. This is what happened. People are making fun of me. Okay, I need more delay on that. Okay, yeah, this one sounds a little better. I want to get that vibrato loop out there. What's up,
bro?
What?
Are you doing something?
Yeah.
Maybe a video?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
It's alright. That's about all I can do for now. Yeah, it's got built-in vibrato, but I don't know what to do because this is like not, like the one in the sample doesn't work because it's not. Now, that'll do for now. That'll be like a placeholder and then I'll figure it out later. But there's also an echo note. In another channel. There's that. And it's like very small. One step. So let's give it a delay track with one step on it. That sounds a little better if we take out the low end. So that's good enough for now. Now let's go back to the other one and we can see that there's like a tom roll going on here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's check the panning on that. 58, 31, 0, 31, 58. So let's copy that over. And then it's probably one of those double noted ones where it's like there's two parts. Yeah. Actually, I can probably just take that tom roll from earlier. I think it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. I can just take that one from earlier. It's going to be the same thing. Now, those are all the strings, and then next track is that's that synth, which I have it recreated. And then that would be right here. I don't need to, let's take one bar of each. Saw square. That's like a little like cycle pan. It's like moving from left to right. So I'm going to put this in a like, actually it has FX right here, but I don't think it, well maybe LFO, pan, tempo, and then speed is like global. Oh, there's no FX on it. I don't know why that pan is not working, but let's send it to the to an FX tract for a pan that will work. Let's use Panomatic. Welcome. First timer. I don't think it needs that much pan. And I don't think it needs that much like decay. Alright, that would be good enough for now. I'm going to tweak that later. But then we have... Here we go. There's the guitarist part solo. Done, and then I have to manually add all these pitch bends, which I'm gonna hate doing. Okay, so go to the contact. And then, so we're gonna have to do pitch bends manually. See what we can do here. Oh wait, Contact does not do pitch bends, so we have to make it automation. Let's see if it even obeys the pitch bend commands. Okay, it does. Where's the first note on that part? $200. Oh wait, I have to go all the way to 12. There we go. Now I'm just going to copy this all over the place. Do-do-do. Right here. Da-da-do. Right here. Wait a minute. No. What's that supposed to be? Like, this is okay, so that's all the really all the pitch bends there are. And then it repeats again. Copy all this. What? Huh. Oops, wrong spot. this one needs a pitch bend. I think also these are not enough, wide enough. Oh wait, I see what I did. I didn't there we go. Oops. Now it just needs some more. Wait, it has chorus. Now it just needs reverb. And delay too. Ouch. Oh. Alright, not doing that again. Three. Let's give it 3 to start off with. Oh, and first of all, like some of the notes don't start off with that like hard pluck. Check it out. Check out the pattern that's going on there. And then if we go back to the, let's see, let me see if it shows in the patch numbers which, it's like sort of which wave it's playing. Here we go. So it changes like this. Let me take a picture of this with my phone. Alright, so I'm going to match this to the velocities on here and see when it changes. So looking at the picture, looks like it changes about half a bar in. That's this right here. So let me find which part, because there's two velocities here. Changes right about there. So if I go and I say, let's see. Right there. All right. Let's see. This one. Let me zoom in closer to this too. Na, na, na. I'm just copying what I'm seeing on my phone here when I took a picture of that pattern. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Huh. I see, I kind of see what's going on here. Let me listen to it real quick. This one goes down. And I'll bet you this one goes down too. Let me go back to the beginning and just do it right here. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This thing's freezing again. Alright, come back. Got work to do. There we go. Check it out. Okay, it's gotta adjust a little bit. Yeah. last note really not ending on... That's gonna need to be boosted a ton, just so you know. But we'll do that later. Let's move on to the next thing. Alright, that bass is different from what we copied. So, after that, you have the... No, wait, no it's not. Oh, it's got reverb on it. Yeah, it's just got reverb on it. Which means that if I add reverb on that part and just cut it out when it doesn't have it, is that like a G note or a D note at the end? G. So let's duplicate the G note and then make the next bar one with reverb. Right? Now, what is the next thing? Already got it. It's just an echo track. Let me go ahead and add that in right there. Delay. Okay, so ping pong level cut off. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, so what are we doing again? Oh, right, the trumpet. So that's going to be over at the very beginning, right here. Which doesn't have that much vibrato, by the way. What's the timing on that? Let me look. Almost 2 steps. Not quite 2 steps. So perfect. Progress is going pretty smooth for such a difficult track. Let's Hope I didn't speak too soon. Knock on wood. And then there's also that delay track on and what kind of timing does that have on it? Because we already put a delay track on the guitar. Look like it's the same one, almost 2 steps. And so I need to modify that. Almost 2 steps. Cool. Now let's go move on. Well, I think those are very close together delay notes, so even closer together. Well, no, it was a solid thing. That was right. And let's see what else. Okay, so we need to route all these drums into a drum bus that'll put a delay on it. Okay, so delay track, and what kind of timing is that before I get over here? Almost 2 steps. So let's go and take this. Let's go back to the drum channel. They're supposed to sound like a 90s breakdance video because back then it was just breakdance. Yeah. It sounds like 80s gated drums. Like, it could be breakdance. smooth that out later. But for now, see what's next. Straight up a drum track all the way through. That's those second tones. And with that, I think we're done with the transcription part. Let's go and combine everything together and have the big reveal. So, did it crash? So this is going to need to repeat for a while. Let's not do that. This we do not want. guitar. It's all going to be strings. Pretty much stays this way all the way through. Oh wait, no it doesn't. It goes back. And then you got your guitar part. I think it returns back right here. No, it doesn't. But it does have one more bar left to give. Now, and this goes over here. Let's go ahead and play it all together. Oops. What's up, dude? Legato between notes, yeah. I got all of that part. It's gonna need some boosting for sure. I missed a part. There's like a string bit that like this dun, 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 dun. This part right here. This is not the right notes. Now I need to remove these like delay notes. That's gonna give me trouble. Zoom in closer. No. I see what's going on here. It's like every other note needs to go. All right, now let's get these notes right. I think it's an octave down. Oops. Yeah. Good. Now let's go in and like fine tune all the different channels. So I know I can tell you right away we're gonna have to put a lot of like saturation on that one. So saturation knob. Still want to feel that. I still want to feel that low end more. Yeah, there we go. And that needs to be, it's a bass, so it needs to be at like -3 dB. There we go. Perfect. And let's get a little bit. Oh wait, we already have a little bit of release. Oh well. And the dun 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 dun. That's also a bass. This needs to be like, needs a little bit of boosting first. It also needs to be at -3. That's good for that. And then I need to What's this doing over here? Some drum sound missing at the beginning of the song. Oh wait, that's the trumpet part. Whoops. Hello world. What up? Oh, you're your wavetable guy, one of the tuners that one of the guys that helped me tune stuff and fine tune and fine tune. See, there's some drum sounds missing at the beginning of the song. I got the hi-hats. Let's see what you mean. I got them all. Hi-hats. Drums. Maybe you just don't hear the hi-hats very well. Let's boost this as always. Also want some That's perfect right there. Track 7. It's probably the drums. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that when I get to that track. For now, I'm just working on the first track. Let's get some release on that thing. There it is. Okay. That sounds good to me. Let's go to the next track. Hi-hats are going to need some work. First off, it's the wrong pitch. And it's very like sharp pluck. Yeah, but it needs to be sharper. Like it, I'm gonna sharpen it up. Let's go to Exciter. There's that. Nice. Let's give it some stereo delay. Yeah. Because this is all over the place. Let's see what we can do about this. Let's take these one thing at a time. Start with the kick. boost the kick for sure. Make sure we're not hitting over 3 dB. Let me turn down that delay too. And ping pong it. And let's also put like a compressor on the kick, just because you make it really kick. There we go. Now we're getting some power out of this thing. Actually, I feel it kicks more without the compressor. But still, I feel like it should tighten it up to yeah, so let's go to the top. Not so much reverb. Shorter reverb. More of a boom. Alright, let's go to the snare. Snares maybe. I think that sounds better. Let's put some chorus on it. What about that? There's that thing. That sounds pretty good. Let's move on to this part. That's weird. Tom off. Let's see. Okay, I see what you're saying. The fifth bar. Fifth kick, I should say. Let me check the you can see it. Let me see if I can see it. I'll compare that with mine. it should be off the beat, which gives it a little bit of funk. Tom, break, tom. Which tom is it? Which one? Which number of these? So like fourth, the bottom one, the fifth one, or the top one? Let's see. Fifth kick. Okay, so top, so this would be the top one. This one? Fifth kick. There's only two kicks. You mean the fifth tom? Or okay, you mean the bottom ones probably. The third one along. Oh, ignore the fifth like that. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 right here. Maybe it's this one and the kick is off. Nah. Third along. There's only 2 on the top ones. Or you mean the top one like right here? I'm gonna try to copy the pattern and see what you're talking about. They line up really well, actually. See? That's like so like Is it like this one and it's like a half a step? I don't know, man. I don't see, like, because it lines up really well with, like, the notes. Yeah, I think you're a little bit mistaken there. No worries. 10 toms are missing around double. Oh, the tom roll. You're right. Because I need that tom roll from over here. Put over here, too. I put it back. It's like an echo. It's an echo effect that I already put on there. So. What's up with this? I don't want to side chain that. I think the snares need like a compressor. When you get the tom snares right here, it should be like a phaser effect. or flanger effect. I don't know about that. Because check it, it starts right on the. I think that sounds pretty good. Edit the sampler. Oh, a few milliseconds. I know what I need to do. It's like a few milliseconds too late. Let's see. Need to I don't know, I think it sounds fine. Yo, what's good? I think that sounds good. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're hearing, dude. But I don't know what the what else you think you're talking about getting an attack on it. You're saying it's too sharp. Like maybe I need to turn down the compressor here. Dude, I don't know what you're hearing. There's no like attack on it. It's like if you want more attack, it's like That sounds pretty good. I like that. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, dun. Okay, now let's get these strings. Let's space out those velocities. Definitely don't want that echo here. But I want it for all the other drums. One channel made it sound weird. Ah. Yeah, that would do it. I think maybe another waveform for that one. There we go. There we go. I think some of that like high end should be cut off. It's like we need a separate one of those strings for the delay track. The reverb is a lot less intense, but I think that let me try and record that note without delay or reverb. Or chorus. You save it first of all. Yeah. Okay. like, let me see what this does. To say, well, oh. That's like a C. Sounds good enough. Now, I need to boost that sound too, that electric guitar. think we need that stereo though. Yeah. I was just gonna play out with that bass. There should be shorter notes there. Come in.
Still doing a video?
Yeah,
Oh,
almost
fuck.
done.
Are there people watching you?
Yeah.
Ask them if I could show you something real quick.
I'm not gonna ask. You can just take a break. I mean,
See what they think.
all right. Let's do. Nice. Those toms aren't coming through very well. I need to punch through that bass, like sidechain it. Sidechain to here. That low trumpet. And this. Now I have to get to all of these. So I don't even need to get to there with this one. This one's gonna go to that. And then I don't need to, yeah. But this one's gonna side chain to that too. Maybe not. Can't hear me stalking. You're not supposed to hear me stalking. Yeah, let's take a break because need to clear my head, and we'll come back in an hour.